Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, daily updates. Really excited for today's video. It's a little different. So in the First Sip brew box, which I'm using proper glassware, because this is where I got it, one of the things that they sent was this hop tea. And I had listened to an interview that Dennis from First Sip had done with the owner of Hoplark, who makes this. And really excited to try it. There's no alcohol in it, but it is a black tea, and they use, this one has Citra and Simcoe in it. It's a black tea. It's called the really hoppy one. It's sparkling. 0 calories, carbonated water, hops, organic black tea, some citric acid. They're out of Boulder, Colorado. The really hoppy one. Hop tea is what happens when you brew tea like a craft beer. If you enjoy fresh, hoppy IPAs, you will love this intense hop flavor and aroma, complemented with just the right amount of bitterness. Now you can enjoy the hops you love anytime, anywhere. They do sell them at Whole Foods, and I got 2 coupons in that box for free cans of this. The only part of me that's a little nervous, because I love tea, I love these hops, I love the idea of this, but it's sparkling, and if it tastes like seltzer, I don't like seltzer. I never have. I don't know why. I don't dislike carbonated things. Obviously, I do a beer review channel, but I don't like seltzer. So if it tastes like hoppy seltzer, I'm gonna be off put, I'm sure. You know, I love the idea of this. I was just talking to someone in the comments of the Lagunitas hop water video, and just the idea, and the guy who runs the company was saying a very similar thing in that interview. Sometimes you don't want a beer, or you want something lighter, but then this is reminiscent of a beer, hopefully, right, because of the hops. So, like, I love the idea of this, and I'm really hoping I like it, because that would be a cool thing, you know, to drink when you want a beer, but you also don't want, you know, everything that comes with a beer. The calories, or the alcohol. Let's get into it. Oops. Yeah, so very clear. Again, for a black tea, I would have thought maybe a hair darker in color. But you can see through it, obviously, not much head. I'm trying to treat this like a beer review. You know, it's not, I mean, there's definitely some carbonation going. It's not, you know, champagne level, but it's also definitely not flat. So there's definitely some carbonation going. Yeah, good the aroma. You get a very, sorry, it's just going to drive me crazy. You get a very, not just black tea, I'm actually getting Earl Grey. Not quite as strong as an Earl Grey, but that there's, I forget what it is, but there's other things in that besides just black tea. It has a little bit of that other stuff kind of coming through to me. It's not like an Arnold Palmer or something, but like I get a little bit of hop, like citrus thing, but it's not like, you know, oh, it's lemonade, you know, it's not that strong, obviously. Little lemon in there as well. It smells good, and not surprising, it smells, you know, 90% tea. Let's get to the taste. Cheers. Okay, so it does have a seltzer quality in that it tastes like that Lagunitas hop water. It tastes like a seltzer. I had one of those, 1 or 2 of them, the whatever the hard seltzer, the big company that does those is, White Claw, geez. And they're sweet, and that sweetness seems to help cut the seltzer, the part of the seltzer thing I don't like. All of that being said, I actually like this. It has enough of the black tea. It does have a little bit of bitterness. It has some of that cool, you know, lemon, orange peel, grapefruit peel, citrus in it. Like the aroma, it's mostly a tea taste, which again, I'm not surprised it's tea. But like, yeah, if you're going, I guess it depends on where you're going. If you think you're going to have like a non-alcoholic IPA, obviously it's not what this is. This is a hop tea. It does come across that way. I think another thing, at least for my palate, that this might be really good in is a cocktail. I hadn't thought of that till just now drinking this. Yeah, I think that'd be really good in the right kind of a cocktail. And I'm not a mixologist to start rattling things off. I think some experimentation, I could see that in the future. It's weird. It almost feels like it's going to get a little sweet. It doesn't, but it's like the illusion of sweetness, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, it has that, and again, this is just a palate thing. If you like seltzer and you like craft beer, I would buy this all day, every day. Okay? If you're like me, you don't like seltzer, if you like tea and beer, I would say it's worth trying, honestly. I don't know if they're all sparkling or not. I'll have to go and bring those coupons and see what some of the other... I think they have 4 core at Whole Foods. So I'll just see what the other ones are and maybe visit those as well on camera. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is when I saw sparkling, like I said, I was a little nervous, and it's 50% what I was nervous about, but the other 50% I like, so it's not a bust. That's good. And I'll definitely be drinking the rest of it, I'll put it that way. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram on tap. There's no hype beer reviews about those places. So please like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.